How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Hope you've been staying beautiful. You're back here with episode 2 of Road to Schalke. We're going straight in with the games today.
This was your game.
This is my game. I'm going to be brutally honest, guys. I thought, do you know what? I don't even care. Long shots for days. And I was sitting here editing it, and I think it took me about, half an hour to an hour to edit because I was crying. There was almost tears running down my face, like, why am I doing this?
Now you know how exactly I feel when I'm watching you.
Because I'm there like, let's take a long shot, and then it looked cringe.
Well, that one worked out for you.
Yeah.
With a good goal by Klingenberg.
By the way, that's probably about my 10th shot.
It probably was, actually.
Yeah, I literally was getting about where was that pass. That's the closest I was getting when I was shooting. I don't know why. I just was, you know. Those bronze strikers. There's not a lot of highlights saying because it's still 6 minutes, but
long shot.
It wasn't a bad long shot. The reason why I added it in there, it wasn't that bad.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was actually. You know, it's still 6 minutes. You'll see why at the end of this video. But look at this, win the ball back off that long shot. Here we go, Mr. Haddam. Those runs and
The goalkeeper, good save.
yeah, the goalkeeper. This goalkeeper, although he wasn't the best, he was still pretty decent. And yeah. My friend, Notorious Skills, not Skills, Speed, sorry. He's not next to me, Skills. Speed, he did a pack opening and he got Pab on, and I put a comment saying Pab on is God. Yeah.
Came back to haunt you.
Yeah. I say nothing but, every time I say something good about a player, it never works out for me. You're playing well, what do you mean we've just lost 5-0?
This was probably the best game collectively we've played in the series so far. It's only 2 episodes in, but still. It was a very good game.
No, it wasn't.
For him, it was. Well, for you actually, because it was a thrilling game. Let's just say that.
Yeah, you see, look, I found to lead again. This guy, guys, he's making it really difficult to make the team because we have to change the formation because we're playing the 4-2-3-1 with the wides. We've got left mid, right mid, so we've got one strike at the moment. We've got Adam, and because I don't want to replace him, and it's really annoying me because I really like this guy genuinely. I mean, he's as good as what was his name from last FIFA? I want to make sure I get it right this time. He's Ashley Grimes. Ashley Grimes. He's not Ashley Grimes, guys.
Goal by Noble.
Yeah. I keep getting scored on by the most unlikely people. I didn't say, did I? I got scored on by John Joe Shelby.
Oh.
I almost give him a FIFA. It was disappointing, but it was a good shot, guys. Plus, no video for that. Gotta keep some dignity. So we do actually go into extra time, and I messed around for the first 15 minutes or so, and I thought, no, I need to start playing seriously here, and this is what happens. Whoopsie. Goodbye. Oops. Past you. And boom.
Adam. Who needs
a weak foot? My homeboy. No one needs a weak foot when you Adam. So, you know, I said this is what I need to do, and I did it. And I kind of changed my tempo, guys. I changed my play style a bit. I played a bit more possession-wise, and that's what you need to do sometimes. You just take a minute, think, right, this isn't working, change it. It usually works out quite well.
Even if the tips. Yeah. Even if it doesn't work for you, try and change the formation to something you're more comfortable with.
Look at that, absolutely rocket of a shot. And then,
here we go, yeah.
Look at that footwork by Sam. See, I don't know what his name is.
Salim.
I don't know. It's Sam. We'll call him Sam. Sam the handyman. Sam.
What a finish!
He's incredible, guys. He's really good
for a silver. Yeah. And you get the starter pack.
So look, it's 4-2. Personally, I feel very, very lucky to actually have
come away with a win.
Yeah, I was messing around too much.
As you see, guys, we go out and buy Kolasinac. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And as you probably did. Annan, who looks like one of the good CDMs.
Guys, before we did the series, I made this team to see if it would work. And honest to God, Annan stood out to me. He was an amazing centre defensive mid. I can't wait to get him and use him. He was holding down the midfield for this team better than Jermaine Jones, which was a surprise to me.
Also, guys, I would like to ask, if I didn't ask last episode, I still think I did. Would you like us to do squad builders?
Yeah.
Like around certain players, or a team that we think would work good? Like we could both pick 2 random players and try and build a hybrid. Because I've just been coming up with series ideas, and I really want to see what you guys like. And this is the team that I come up against. Henderson, Mikel, De Jager. That's all I could stand out. Adam hits the post, and Salim. Yeah. Extra effort, Salim.
Just to add on what you're saying, guys, if you don't know, Notorious Skills is a very, very good person. Back in FIFA 13, he would get 3 random players and he would make a squad round and not record them on YouTube or anything because he didn't think of it back then, but he was getting like the 3 most random players and walking out with like 99 chem on his team. It was like, how are you doing that? I look at it and go, and he would just go right this way, this way, this way, and you just.
This FIFA is incredibly hard to make a hybrid, but if you give us the option to choose 2 players, or even you guys can choose 2 players with a reasonable price range, and we could go ahead and do it. So it's not really a problem for us. And Sweaty headed to Adam, and we score again. And as you see, guys, well, the celebration, and then
the jazz hands, and then the
pause.
Yeah.
I thought we'd frozen, but
no.
It's not happened to me. This FIFA has happened to you.
No, I've not froze yet, but I've had this a couple of times. Surprisingly, I've had people rage quit, and then I'm sat there going, "Why do you rage? It's me." And then rage quit.
As you can see, rage quit.
So then we thought that one. And then we thought to go, probably should go by Annan to hold down our midfield. We're not sure with the midfield. It's more for chemistry reason on our other team. We need a bit more of a link up. Because at the moment, we only had like Adam playing like 6 chem or something stupid. Now we've got up to like 9 or something. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, guys, this team's worked out to be very good so far. And we've only got like silvers and bronzes. With like 2 goals in the entire team so far, and it's really good.
Yeah, so the team is progressing very well.
Yeah,
even though we're getting the cheap players first, and once you see the checklist, you may think, "Wow, they're going through the series quick." It's just the amount of money we get, guys, and we want to make that money to the best of our advantage. And if you want to see us try and win the Gold Cup, then we need to buy them players straight away.
Yeah. Another side note, as you can see, players just got to buy. You might look at them and go, "Ooh, they've got quite left a lot to buy though." A lot of the players are averaging around about 1k. I think Barfan's like one of the most expensive, like 3k, and then you've got Clemens about 3k.
We've still got to get
about
2
2k.
goalkeepers.
Yeah, you've still got to get 2 of the goalkeepers, and even then, Star's probably I think it's about K.5 or something. It's expensive. So
as you see there, guys, checklist, all the amount of players we've got. I think we've got 7 players now, which is a good start to the proper team we want to build.
Yeah.
So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not, comment for the questions we've asked, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, stay beautiful.